Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to the Ultimate Sorcerer Guide of Dark Souls Remastered. I don't get it. I don't get it. This never works for me. It's kind of a shame, because I do like the Gravelord Covenant. I would like to play against them at least, and it's just not working. I don't know why. Anyways, we're gonna get going in this episode. First thing we gotta take care of is, first of all, not get hit by this thing. But we're going for the Gaping Dragon. I forgot it on my stream as well. I mean, not even that. Oh, I did promise to kill the NPC, right? Kirk. Yeah, I said I would do that. So let's do that since I'm in human form anyways. He's... oh shit. Just don't get poisoned. Actually, why is poison going up so slowly? Probably gonna go back and kindle that bonfire. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Gaping Dragon ain't that hard, so maybe not. This should be the trigger, I think, for him to... yep, okay. So none of that has changed. And you gotta be careful, because again, I've not been upgrading my weapon too much. Oh yeah, this fat rolling bitch. Look at him, like, top tier evasion right here. Look at that. That hurt more for him than it did for me. Fuck, these spells are inaccurate as hell. You know what? Screw you. He ain't exactly the most challenging NPC. But he does give quite a chunk of souls and also humanity. So when you think about it... did I just get the barbed? I did. I mean, it's not actually that amazing of a weapon. It has, what you call it at least, bleed effects, which is really good in this game. Like, bleed destroys people in this game. Then they nerf the hell out of it in the next games. You know. But then in Dark Souls 2, poison was really good. And yeah, bleed was shit. So, you know, stats come and go. They come and go. The music is so dramatic in this fight. Yeah, he takes not a lot of damage. Kind of thought. We're gonna be here a while, guys. Thing is, I really didn't think this through. I could have easily... oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Makes it a lot easier when he doesn't have his tail, because he can't do that. Did that seriously just miss? Okay, I'm missing my spells, which is really stupid, because this is one of the biggest enemies in the game. I'm playing like an asshole too. Shockwave. Just make sure to give yourself enough time to get out of the way. It's the most important thing. Even so, this boss is a complete pushover. I think this was actually the first boss that I beat on my second or third try on my very first playthrough. This is why Great Soul Arrow is good. You can see it does a good chunk of damage. Up in the air he goes. And we still have 10 casts of it left. This is for sure in the top tier spells. The reason I'm getting out of here so early is because, again, I don't want to risk it. No point, really. Of course, the trade-off with this guy is he deals a fuck ton of damage. But he's also dead. Don't really matter now, does it? So we're gonna do a little test here, everyone. And that little test is, I'm gonna go through Blighttown the normal way. By normal way, I mean the upper path, which on paper might not be the smartest idea. Especially since I cannot find the exit. But there it is. There you go. Got there in the end. Oh, hello, rat. But why do these ones poison so quickly? So yeah, I haven't taken the upper path of Blighttown in ages. Always take the back entrance, which I could do here as well because I got the master key, but we need to test Blighttown, everyone. We need to see if it's bitch made and low tier and still laggy, or if they actually improved it. My sources tell me it's been improved quite a bit, so I trust them. First of all, well, happy about that. Okay, got to 16th strength. Let's do this, this, and this. 16th strength is needed for the moonlight, by the way. I should upgrade my weapon, really. I'm gonna upgrade my weapon. Which means we gotta backtrack. Well, actually, it's so far away. God damn it, this is why I hate... This is when I hate not having fast travel. A lot of the times, I'm like, yeah, whatever, who cares? Oh yeah, I haven't... Oh yeah, I didn't rescue Laurentius yet, did I? Because I did the shortcut. We might as well do that. Oh, that was very elegant. You know what? Eat a spell. Or two. Fuck, that does a lot of damage. Blasted. See, Blighttown is where we'll actually start getting some spells which are not purchasable. So we're getting to that phase now. What up, Laurentius? This dude is fairly useful, mainly because pyromancies are absolutely overpowered in this game, which you will discover in the pyromancer guide. Just make sure... Okay, I did pick it up. So the thing is, I don't know which ultimate guide I'm gonna do next. That's the question. So feel free to comment on which one you'd rather see. I know it's probably gonna be split 50-50. I asked in... Oh yeah, these guys deal a lot of damage. I asked during Saturday's stream as well, and it was about 50-50. So guess I gotta make the decisions, which I kind of do anyways in this on this channel. Luckily, YouTube channels are not a democracy most of the time. Unfortunately, this is the quickest way up to Andre. Not much you can do about this, but you know, the reason I'm showing this, I could very easily edit this out, because I'm just running to upgrade my weapon. But this is part of the Dark Souls experience. Until of course you get the Lord Vessel, and then it's whatever. But even then, I do like that you cannot warp to every single bonfire. Just the main checkpoints, kind of. Like I said in the previous episode, I get that some people like warping from the start, and sometimes I do as well, but this is fun as well. And it doesn't take that long when you actually know where to go and what to do. Fuck. Okay, we gotta just R2 it. Ha! R2. That's a shitty joke. But whatever. Let's parry this bitch. I think I've gotten back into parrying as a mechanic. I was missing hella parries the first time around. And now I'm back to expert level. Parrying is not that difficult in this game, honestly. A lot of times I find it more difficult to do in Dark Souls. But probably parrying in 3 I find fairly difficult. 2 you just gotta get used to the different timing. There they are. I was wondering where these idiots were. Yeah, let's talk to you.
My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Great. This guy is my favorite. This dude less so. Shut up. What up, waifu? Alright, you do you guys. It's not like we'll ever encounter them again. Wink wink. Of course you do. Of course it's optional, really. Man, this shield looks sick. I might just keep this shield for the rest of the game. I mean, it does its purpose. How much am I using shields really? Mainly just to parry. Do I have large shards? Yeah, I do. 3 actually. Surprised. The thing is, again, I did that long ass stream and I'm kind of still mixing up where or what I did in that playthrough and what I'm doing here or what I've done here. And if you actually don't rest at that bonfire by instinct, which I tend to do quite often, you can of course warp back eventually. So how much? Okay, I need 3. 3 is enough. I mean 3 is okay. I got them souls for it. And then of course modify and reinforce. See, a +7 looks a lot better than a +3 or a +4 even. Alright, let's go. Let's head back. And I got a few consumables again, but I'll save them for maybe a time they'll actually matter. Or I need them in an emergency, which is most likely not gonna happen. You can never be too careful. Can you parry these guys actually? That I don't know, legit. If you can parry the ones with the torch. Most likely you can. I already took asshole damage. As in I was an asshole in taking that damage because it's really not the place to experiment. What up? This dude is awesome. He has really sick looking equipment, but everything he sells is kind of expensive. He doesn't actually sell anything aside from his armor that's that useful here at this point. Of course gold pine, but then he of course starts selling the boss armor sets. Alright, Blighttown. Better get your shit together, game. I mean, this part of Blighttown never lagged. Eat shit. Okay, that was stupid of me. Sorry, I thought this section was impossible the first time around. Okay, we might be in trouble. Yeah, we were in trouble. That was stupid. I got meated. For anyone not familiar, a meaty is a fighting game term when you're after your character is knocked down and he's getting up. A meaty is basically a move that will hit them as they're getting up, which means that they can't really do anything but block when they're getting up. I should edit in the more you know little jingle, but I'm not gonna. Speaking of, man, I gotta get my editing software upgraded. It's been a pain in the ass for a while now, but... Well, there's no but, I'm gonna do it, it's just... haven't gotten around to it. I'm like, what, 3 editions behind? Get the fuck off this ledge. If you're wondering what I use, by the way... I mean, I know I... Oh yeah, you can't get them stuck in this animation loop where they just do the scream. It's very convenient. But I use Pinnacle Studio. And it's okay. You know, it's like a budget editing software, but... You know, I don't exactly... Not exactly making a Marvel movie here, so... It's good for... I mean, it does everything... Whoa, that's a wide swing. Does everything you want it to do. And this is kind of an asshole section. Can't you like... Oh, no, you can't do that, can you? Why didn't I think you could do that? Shit, I must have confused it with one of the other Souls games. I swear you could drop on that ledge and walk along. Alright, never mind. I swear I'm gonna get through this place. There's gonna be a lot of deaths here. I'm just gonna come right out and say it because... As I said, it's been ages since I've been to the upper part of Blighttown. I don't even remember half of the area. I have like vague ideas, but most of the time I never touch this place because of the frame rate, you know. It's kind of a shame because the area is well designed, but the fact that it was such a pain in the ass to go through, and not because of its difficulty, because of the performance, you know. I know I was mashing, but hey, it worked, didn't it? So that spell was doing 156. What does this do? Probably significantly more. 221, yeah. I'd call that significant. You can parry them. Just not a good idea. But I mean, these dudes just hit hard. That's the main thing. And of course they dropped the large club, which is probably one of the best weapons in the game. All around, for sure. Great for PvE, great for PvP. I just don't like the look of it, you know. It's basically a giant log of tree. It's not exactly... Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with that. These dudes are fucking snipers too with that. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is bad. Houston, we got a problem. I got toxined. I think I do have one, don't I? Yeah, I do have one. I think this is cover, right? Now I remember the other reason I don't go here. toxin. Although there is an easy fix for that, which is this. Yeah, mid-roll. I'll take mid-roll for a little bit. Let's kill this one's bitch ass. I don't know why they got rid of... I used to remember that these guys pretty much dropped blooming purple moss every single time you killed them. And they are a non-respawning enemy, you know, so there was that. But I swear I used to remember they dropped it all the time. And now they barely drop anything. This weapon is godlike. Oh yeah, don't get oh shit. That's teamwork. These guys should hook up on Fortnite. Get them duo wins. I can't believe I made a Fortnite reference. I do enjoy... I mean, I have Fortnite downloaded. It's not... I think I've talked about this, right? In Neo or something. I feel like it's a good game to just, you know, kind of fuck around and waste time. But the problem is, there are games I enjoy more where I can fuck around and waste time. I'm so dead with this jump, I swear. Maybe not. Okay. The easiest way to get to the bonfire. The bonfire. Alright, let's rest and kind of figure this shit out. I feel like I will kindle this one. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't mention this at the start. If you hear any background noise, because I have my window open. It's been humid as fuck here. And now it's finally cooling off. See, this is the thing. When I lived in New York, the worst thing was that, especially in the summer, it never cooled off. Like never, never. Mainly because, you know, everything was made of concrete and all that. And, you know, it was hot as fuck during the day. It just soaked up all that heat. And you could literally go out at like 10, 11 p.m. and it would be about as hot as during the day, except no sun. The biggest thing I hated about New York there, you couldn't even go out at night. Here, pretty much no matter how hot it gets during the day, you can bet it's gonna cool off. Nearly dodged off the edge. See, this is... When I talked about how good the wolf ring is, this is what I was talking about. Like, those dogs would have fucked me up. Shit, okay. Let's not try parrying these guys, because I don't remember their movesets. Yeah, we'll rock the spider shield. I'd rather mid-roll for a little bit. I mean, the toxin effect is actually one of the worst in the games. Or in this game. They kind of toned it down though, didn't they? Where did you come? Oh shit. There's a lot of them. And they don't take as much damage as I remember them taking. Eat shit. Goddamn parries for days. Right, down here, I think. There's supposed to be a ladder somewhere. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. You go... And then here. Figure it out in just a bit. Wait, I feel like this is where the ladder should be. Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, I forgot how this works. Supposed to do the kick. Yeah, I just healed in your face. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, don't do the... Holy shit. There was one there. Well, fuck, that didn't work out exactly as planned. First of all, I didn't know that there was one there. With those toxic assholes. I mean, I was completely expecting this. Honestly. This many deaths. It's really been that long. Oh shit. Fuck off, man. I'm getting owned here. These dogs are actually the worst. It seems like they're even worse than normal dog enemies. Just lost like 6,000 souls. Which at this point, to be fair, is not that much. Starting to get to that point, you know. And you know, it's like, I don't really care anyways. I've done a soul level 1 playthrough, so I know how to get through this game without leveling shit. The key is of course the reinforced club, for anyone who doesn't know. It's a god tier weapon. Oh yeah, that's never gonna hit these motherfuckers. Oh, I'm alive. Of course the question, oh, it's still alive? No. This area is kicking my ass. It's actually completely destroying me. Alright. Alright. I got you, game. I can see how you're playing today. Which is weird because I played earlier and it was like definitely not going this badly. Because you know what the problem is with these dogs? They were like, hey guys, you know, we have this annoying ass enemy, the dog. What should we do with them? Oh, I know, let's reduce the hitbox. Let's make them really tiny. Should they breathe fire? And fuck yeah. Oh, you're still alive? I just want to get to the next bonfire, which, to be fair, I don't even know where it is. Damn. Off the end you go, except he didn't go off the end, did he? Okay, I almost got owned again. I got owned again. I walked into the fucking... Jesus, I'm doing badly. This is like some playthrough 1 level shit that I'm doing here. Alright. Gonna gather all my quan. Actually try to do well. I'm gonna get through this area. I don't care if we're gonna be here for 2.5 hours with this episode. At this point... Oh yeah, I should use this attack, right? Yeah, okay. Why didn't I figure this out sooner? Damn. Goddamn backstabs. Okay, let's not jump into the pit. Let's try not to do anything stupid. Which... I really thought that would hit. I know there's one of these toxic bitches around the corner. Yep. I got blocked you now. Hey, see, this is what I was talking about. He actually dropped one. The thing I don't remember is... Oh yeah, that's where you go, right? Wait, hold up. Or is that where you go? Get off the ledge. Still not. Okay, I almost thought I swung. Swung one too many. Still not dead. Oh! Ah, I almost got command grabbed. Almost got command grabbed again. Okay, this is it. This is where you're supposed to go. Now we're making progress. Knew there was another one. And there is another other one. Right? Actually don't remember. I thought there might be one more, but apparently not. Hey, I don't care if there's there's no more we have to deal with. There's a few more we have to deal with, unfortunately, but not only later. Okay, this thing. Yeah, might as well kill it, right? It's gonna give us power within, which I'm probably not gonna use in this playthrough. This is only like a sort of rule that I just made up, but I'm gonna try sticking with only the weapon class, or I mean spell class, that I'm doing the guide for. Shit, I forgot about this one. Because certainly they do work, of course. I mean, power within with sorcery is very powerful. But you know, let's keep it pure. If we're going sorcerer, we're going sorcerer. Okay, I feel like I'm back on track. What the hell? What the hell hit me? It's a momentary derailment only though. Cool. And then, yeah, down the ladder or something. That's where you get the whip. Which is a shit weapon, don't get it. I know there's another guy that shoots the toxic darts here. Just don't remember where. Of course, we do have something to pick up in this area. A few things, actually. I said I would get a couple of items in this episode. But obviously you saw how I was doing with Blighttown, so obviously that plan got quickly derailed. There it is. I knew there was one more. Eat shit. Wanderer said that's pretty good. Might want to keep that around. It's because it looks good. Especially the hood and all that. How did you end up here? Oh, and of course these things start coming out, which is... Hello. Is that actually fire? I never know. Oh, and I can see... I didn't actually notice that they upgraded how these guys look. That flame definitely did not used to look like that. It was a lot more shitty and pixelated, if I'm correct. So anyways, just gonna get to the bonfire. You can pick up all this other shit in the next episode. Certainly we'll have time, because I've been going for 35 minutes already. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. We have our work cut out the next time. Gotta pick up all the stuff here. And of course, ring the second bell. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. God, I can't even do the outro. This is when you know that your ass has been kicked by Dark Souls. Thanks for watching and goodbye.